Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Mission Get Rich. Finally coming to you with part 2 of mail call number 8. I told you guys that I would let you know what I found in that lot that I got from Michael Kittle Rare Coins. I bought some bills and some miscellaneous rolls that were unsearched. They were unsearched by him. He bought them from a collection. He got them in a collection, basically, from someone, and then I bought them from him at auction. But yeah, so I wanted to fill you guys in with that. Sorry, I'm just now putting this out. I went on vacation for a few days, almost a week, and then I was a little under the weather the last few days with sinus problems, so if I sound a little crazy, I apologize, but I hope everyone's doing great and staying safe out there. And yeah, so once again, I apologize that this took so long to get back to you, but I'm finally getting it out there. But first, the bills, I didn't find anything really special. I just put them in their bill flips and labeled them. I'm a little OCD when it comes to my collection. I have everything wrote down. I have it in the computer. I have everything labeled like this. It's just a little bit out of control, really. A little bit too OCD. That's why it takes me so long to do everything. But I didn't find anything really special, but these $2 bills, the red seals, they go for like $10 a piece if they're in grade A shape, tip-top shape. So I made out on those because I have like 10 of those. So at $10, you know, that's $100, and I paid maybe 20 for all of them. But I had someone offer me some money for the bar notes, but I'm not really trying to get rid of anything yet. Maybe one day down the road I'll do an auction, but as of now, I am happy with just holding on to them. Okay, and then with the wheat, no, we'll start with the Canadian cents. Let's see. I believe I ended up with, like a roll and a half from the 40s and almost 2 rolls from the 50s. And the earliest, I only found one early Canadian cent, and that was this one. Sorry, I should have been more prepared, but I found 1932. Isn't in the best shape, but hey, it's a 32. Unfortunately, I already had that one in my book, and I found a hole in the head, 42. But nothing special out of the Canadian cents. And let's see, I only found, 3 cents that were either not Wheaties or Canadian cents. I found a 64, a 64D, a 68 Lincoln Memorial, and the camera's gonna focus, probably not. Should have shut my computer in the background. And a 68S. They're not in great shape, but yeah, that's just the rarities I found. And then I found a handful of things that I needed from my book, Wheaties anyways. I found a 34D, a 21, a 24, a 29D, a 18S, a 1930S, and I found a 39D. those are the ones I needed for my books. And I also found, I don't know if this is a lamination error. It's just the coin is too rough to tell, because you could say it is, but then also it is worn so thin you can barely see the date. Let me see if I can get this to focus. There we go. It's a 20S, but I'm not sure about that. If anybody knows, let me know what you think. I think it is, but then again, it's in such bad shape, it's hard to tell. So, yeah. Them were the good finds I found. Nothing crazy in the Wheaties either. I found a roll, almost like 3/4 of a roll of 1910 to 1919, and that's cool. They're almost all the Wheaties I got have mint marks, so that's awesome. This roll is just the 40s and 50s with no mint mark, so that's cool. These are the ones I usually get, are just 40s and 50s, no mint marks, anytime I get them, especially since I'm on the East Coast. And then this little tub here is all the 40s that I found with mint marks, and most of them are S's. Almost everything I found had S mint marks. This come from the West Coast, so almost everything this gentleman had was San Francisco. This little bag full of steel scents, they are all S mints. I found one Denver mint. That was it. And it almost looks like the D over D, but I'm not sure yet. I'll let you know soon if it is. And then I found this little tub is the 50s with mint marks that came out of there. And then this tub is also 50s, but these are all 1953 S's. For some reason, half of the wheat scents I got in this lot were all 53 S's, which is kind of crazy. Must have just got a couple rolls from then and saved them all. Okay, and then the next thing, sorry, the camera don't want to focus because I have my computer on in the background. The roll of silver Canadian dimes that I picked up was amazing. To start, I got two 47s, one with a maple leaf, one without. Got a 49, a 51, a 52. This has the double date. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. I should have unflipped this to put it under the scope. And it's just the 1 and the 9. Let me see if I can get this up there for you guys. Sorry about I'm still a little shaky from my cold. You're not going to be able to see it, but the 1 and the 9 is doubled. And then I got a 52. And this 53 is the shoulder fold with the double date, 1/9. So that's awesome. I don't know if this one will pick up either. It's not very strong doubling, but it's definitely there. And then a 61, a 61, another 61, a 65, and then I got I think that's, I forget what kind of fish that is, but it's the 67, and then the last year, silver, partial silver, dime, 68. And them are just the ones I started flipping up. The earliest year I found was, which is awesome, they started at 1938. So that is amazing. And that's the only one I found in the 30s with the dimes. I actually have a list here I can show you. Let's see. These are all the dates I found in the silver dimes. Almost every single one of them was different, except for a couple of the 60s. So that's awesome. I need to get the dime books for the Canadian dimes, because I can almost fill up the silver one, I'm guessing, except for before 38, obviously. But to get that many different dates in one roll is just amazing. He must have been collecting them one of each year and just happened to have a couple different dates. So that is great. And then the last thing, I had that partial roll of nickels. All of these Jefferson nickels are uncirculated. Very minimum. They have like a little nick here or there. Like that one has a couple little scratches on his face, but that's a 54. And I believe this is an S. But I won't take those all out to show you, but they're beautiful. But the find of the lot was, if you can see in the background, let me angle this, was this 1940. It is in immaculate shape. I'd almost get it graded if I knew a little bit more about grading, or if I've graded before. It has, I don't know if this little notch right here would count against there being 6 full steps. If it wouldn't, there would be 6 full steps on this. And that dark mark there, I believe maybe like a carbon spot or something. I don't know if those show up on nickels or not, but this thing, it has that. That's the only imperfection that's really visible to even a loop. And it's not, it's like a scratch, and it isn't a gouge. I don't know what, like it just that one thing. It's really sad that it has that, but I mean, this alone, I probably paid $5 for that roll of nickels, and this, I'm sure, is at the very least worth that. So that's awesome. I had a 1940, but this is definitely, it's just out of Philly, but this will definitely upgrade my book. So yeah. But sorry this video is kind of all over the place. I just want to hurry up and get it done, and so I could put out my next mail call video. I have like 6 packages sitting here waiting for me to show you, but I hope if you were waiting for this, you got to see it, and I will see you soon. Thanks again.